Festival?
Vegetable.
Oh, vegetable. Tomatoes?
Tomatoes are fruit.
Are they? Okay. My name is Sandy. I am 33 years old and now I live in Toronto. I work in real estate development. I'm an executive assistant and I'm currently transitioning into becoming a development coordinator.
So there's a series of items on the table beside you.
Okay.
Which one would you take?
It's kind of random, but I would take the ball. I don't know, I guess it's just like squishy and like kind of fun and you can probably bounce it. I don't know for sure, but yeah. Coffee. Chocolates. Cake. Puppies. Dinner. I would have to deviate from those. I'd probably say like a mix of both. Sometimes I like staying in, sometimes I like going out. Funny movies. Bananas. Summer. Movies if it's documentary, so maybe like a docu-series, somewhere in the middle. Music. I would say new clothes, yeah. In person. Night showers. Dinner out. Sweet. Condo. I like camping. I would say visual. Let's go with zucchini. So my most recent Instagram post was a happy birthday shout out to my mom. So that's me and my mom together at the beach. She's just really special to me. So yeah, I have an older sister. As we got older and we could like go out and party together and like do things together, we got closer. Well, we both don't party anymore because I think we're both like past that age. It probably was me, but not anymore. To be a best friend, I would say reliable, trustworthy. You can be like vulnerable in front of them and share like your deepest, kind of darkest secrets or fears or whatever. And just somebody who's like down for anything, you know, like you like invite them to do something and they're like, yeah, let's go. I dance a lot. I like to go out with my friends, exercise. I like watching documentaries. Maybe doing some sort of activity. A workout class or maybe like a painting class or just something like a fun activity together, and then maybe having dinner. Oh, a day off, I'd be hitting up like a dance class for sure. That's like every time there's a holiday, I'm like, what dance classes can I go to? So, because I've always wanted to dance, and I actually didn't dance growing up. So when I was about 28, I got back into it. Which I was terrified about. And I don't tell anybody this, so maybe like, I've also like dreamed about singing. I hope one day I kind of like get enough confidence to like maybe go to like a singing class or something. I've tried like Bumble and Hinge and all that stuff, and I feel like you match with somebody, you start a conversation, you kind of like repeat the same questions over and over, like what do you do, or you know, where do you live? And then it's either you meet or it just like kind of falls apart. I haven't had a lot of success, so I'm not a big fan personally. I would say funny. I like somebody with a good sense of humor or just like willing to laugh about anything. Somebody who's really outgoing, who's really like social. So if you like go to a party, they're not like kind of clinging to you, like they're okay to like socialize and move around the room. And I would say maybe like a big dreamer, like somebody who has their own goals and ambitions and like is excited to like pursue those, and like they dream big basically. Yeah. I would say I feel like you have multiple soulmates in your life. So I would say I've met a few, or who I was supposed to meet in that time to teach me a certain lesson that I had to learn. I do feel like there's still other soulmates out there for me. I would rather be cheated on because I feel like at that point you can kind of like you don't feel guilty afterwards. You can just say like, okay, it's not gonna work, and you can walk away from that kind of unscathed. I mean, you're still scathed, but at least you can say like, I put in 100% and it was that person's choice to kind of mess things up. Having an interest in the same activities, I think that's a really good start. Having the same values, so if those line up, I think you have a good chance. I like quality time. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. Quality time's good. Spend special time together, and gifts don't really matter to me, to be honest. Although they're nice.